Hi, today I'm a little place called Vicenze. It's not far from Tavernelle, where all the services are, and it's not far from Perugia, which is about 20 kilometers away. As you can see from behind me, we're in a very rural position on the hills with beautiful landscapes all around. The house you see behind me is the house where the apartment we're about to look at is. And I'm standing in its private property. Let's have a bit of a better look at what the property consists in. Here we have a beautiful old-fashioned annex, which I'll show you from the other side now. And this is the private garden that goes with the property. I'm standing in what is, what could be further living space. It was an old annex which has fallen down, but they've left the skeleton so that they can use the volume. We have this little vegetable garden, which is all part of the property. And I'll show you the annex. Further living space, especially using the extra volume that you can recover from the old annex as well. You see inside it's beautiful with this lovely capriata ceiling. And even just leaving it like this, you could use this for a study or a workshop. Now, turning around, we look at the surrounding landscape, which is very pleasant indeed, and the house where the apartment is. As you can see, it used to be an old farmhouse, but it was restored in the 70s and still needs to be rendered on the outside. Luckily, the apartment we're about to see is the one on the ground floor, which still retains a lot of its original features. Let's have a little quick walk around the house. Here we are on one side of the house. And we'll walk through the front door now. Here we are in front of the front door of this old farmhouse. And here we are walking in. So I'm walking into the front door and I find myself in a very big living room, dining room area. And what really gives a particular character to the property are these beautiful arches, and you can see how thick the walls are here. In fact, all the walls are completely stone at the back. So off this room, we find the night area with our first bedroom, which is being used currently by its owner as a little sewing utility room, but it is in fact a little bedroom. Opposite this room is a bathroom, and it was done quite recently, and you can see there's a toilet, bidet and a shower. Carrying on further, the master bedroom, which has nice high ceilings. The house is in excellent condition because it was restored recently. And you can see the lovely views from the windows of the countryside. Okay, this is the beautiful view from the window. And through this door, we find a long room which has been prepared for a bathroom. But since the present owner is a woman on her own, she doesn't need two bathrooms, and she's left this in its basic state to be completed. But it is in fact an ensuite for the bedroom. So the last room to be seen is the kitchen, of course. Here we are back in the living room, dining room. And off this room is the kitchen. As you can see, the kitchen is a very bright room. And a very nice size. The house is very cool, being on the ground floor. And very practical.